Hi there, this is Jeanette Comerford, and this is the third video in my mini Halloween card series. Today's video, we'll be looking at how I put together this card. I used stamped images from Mama Elephant and Lawn Fawn, and the fence was made using a die from La La Land Craft Stamps. Here you can see I already have my card base cut and folded. It measures 4 by 4. And this is a piece of cardstock that measures 3 3/4 by 3 3/4. This was a piece of white cardstock that I sponged with Peel Paint Distress ink and cut with my Mama Elephant dies, and I'm just adding a piece of adhesive to it to raise it up a little bit. And you'll see in a minute I'm going to show you the dies I used. There they are right there. So those are the dies, and that's the ink that I used to sponge with. So now I'm looking at my fence and I'm trying to sort of gauge where I need to add foam adhesive and where I'm just going to add some plain glue. The reason being that the grass is already raised off and I just need to add the adhesive to the upper portion of the fence. So I took my adhesive and I cut thin strips from it, and I'm just adding that along the top. And I'm just sort of checking to make sure that that adhesive doesn't peek through to the front of the fence. So I'm just trimming it a little bit. So I'm just going to need one more little piece. And I like that you're able to bend and shape this adhesive. So now I'm just using some zig glue, and that's what I'm adding to the bottom. And then I'm able to adhere that fence. And it's a nice sort of 3D effect. I'm going to put my block there to hold it down while the glue dries. And I'd already stamped and colored and cut out these images. So here I'm just showing you the little extras I add. That's a zig pen in black. And I'm going over the dress with some Wink of Stella clear, sort of sparkle, I guess, and that's just to add a little interest and to cover up the fact that that black doesn't stamp quite uniformly. That's Memento ink, and I use it because I am coloring with Copics, but sometimes you don't get the greatest coverage. And there's my little pumpkin, and the moon, I already added these stickles to it. Now I'm going to apologize, I didn't zoom out afterwards, and I went ahead and adhered everything to my card, but it's so close you can't really see it. So that was my little bat that I added on, and so here is the finished card. Thanks for watching. I hope you're enjoying this series, and the supplies will be at the end of this video.